Thank you so much. 𝐻𝐿𝐴𝐴 𝑤𝑎 𝑟ahmatullahi. Thank you to the New York Bangladesh Press Club for inviting me. I have a whole speech prepared, but they told me to keep it short, so I will try to shorten it for you. I want to first and foremost congratulate all of the new executive members who have been inaugurated today. Organizations like the Press Club are now more critical than ever. Journalists need to find ways to collaborate and band together to not only protect their own rights, but also ensure that our industry is upholding the highest levels of journalistic ethics and standards. As they've mentioned, my name is Johana Bhuiyan. I'm a senior tech reporter at The Guardian. My father, as some of you know, is born and raised in 𝐻𝐿𝐴, Bangladesh, and my mother is raised in 𝐻𝐿𝐴, Philippines. I've wanted to be a journalist since as far back as I can remember, due in no small part to my background as a Bangladeshi, Muslim, Filipina, a woman living in New York. It has been clear to me growing up that there are very few platforms granted to people like me, and even fewer reporters who are dedicated to sharing and telling the stories of communities that are typically undercovered and underserved with the respect that they deserve. I wanted to change all of that. Today, through the grace of Allah, I have been working as a journalist for 11 years, and I've worked in that time at several mainstream publications. At many of those places, I was one of the only people of color in those newsrooms. At even more of those places, nearly every single one, I've had to do some level of work and labor to push for the stories that best represent the realities of marginalized communities, some of which I am proud to be a part of myself. The good news is that there's been a lot of progress since I first became a journalist 11 years ago in 2013, thanks to the tireless work of journalists like you, like those of you in this room right now. But there's still so much work to be done. Journalism is at an inflection point right now. Newsrooms across the country are shutting down. Journalists are being laid off in droves. And perhaps most importantly, as so many people mentioned today, more than 80 of our colleagues have been killed in Gaza during the 100-day bombardment of the besieged Strip. According to the Committee to Protect Journalists, more journalists have died in the first 10 days of the attacks on Gaza than have ever died in a single country in an entire year. Journalism is under attack in many ways. But I urge you all, instead of abandoning our posts as journalists in the face of this reality, to recommit ourselves to our duty as reporters, to take on the courage that our Palestinian brothers and sisters show every single day. Their families are being targeted, they are being killed, and yet they don their press jacket every single day because they are telling stories that they know only they can. I won't take too much longer, but I just want to say what our work is more important than ever right now. And I urge you all to show the courage that our Palestinian brothers and sisters are showing every single day, myself included, in all of the work that we do. Do the stories that scare you, chase the leads that you know might make a difference, even if it means you're standing alone. And tell the stories of our community and our people, show them thriving, so this can serve as a testament to our future generations that we have lived rich and meaningful lives and have contributed and become a very important and critical part of the fabric of our society. Thank you.